Alright, PK, no more slurs this time.
I'm sorry.
I know it's really tempting, but you gotta hold yourself back this time.
I'm sorry. I'll try.
Try harder.
Alright, I remember next to none of the details. Let's do it.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I forgot we left off at this perfect moment. That was a long commercial break. Streaming,
Yeah.
the streaming wars are getting crazy.
Why did this commercial break last a month?
Was it really a month?
I don't think so. At least I hope not.
Let me see the last call. It did that to me too. Let's see. Our last call was... I'm scrolling. That was Naked Patrick, I think I just saw.
Nice.
Oh.
This group chat goes wild.
Yep.
It was the, oh wow, exactly 1 month from now.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Oh! Awesome!
The 26th of last month.
Yeah, joke landed
Crazy.
perfectly. Haha.
Uh-huh.
What time did we start the call? We started at
9, I think.
9:04, which, what time did we start this call?
Actually, I think it was 9:30 roughly.
9:09. We were 5 minutes off of starting the call at the same time too.
Oh,
Damn.
that's crazy. Anyway, whenever Monokuma feels like reading his lines, we can get on.
Okay.
I forgot we were doing this for a second.
I would never be like, stay tuned for action-packed class trial after this commercial break.
Yoo-hoo!
I'd never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Into your assigned seats.
We would though.
In fact, we did.
I still need to make the thumbnails.
Yup. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal. You know what? I don't feel like reading this anymore.
Cringe.
A deadly
You're
class
cringe.
trial.
Cringe. You're cringe.
Ah,
Get out of
fuck.
here,
I gotta set skills.
Ooh, skills. We have none to re-equip, I don't think. No, we have some.
Load 2 bullets at once, affected during bullet time battle. Reload. Bullet capacity. Extinguish.
You know, the sad thing about taking months between sessions like this is any plot twists that they do, I don't think are gonna have the same impact because I don't remember the cases.
Alright.
No, it's
Let's
alright,
begin with
but
a
you were
basic
close.
explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Why is this the third fucking guy? Whatever.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
It's been so long since we've done this that instead of blackened, I heard the black one.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
We already know who
Same
did it.
thing.
Was that?
Her hair is standing up on its end like a cat. Did you see that?
He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
Oh my god, her hair.
Damn.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep.
Oh,
the whole
right,
time.
yeah, this
I don't
happened.
know anything about it.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Hi,
Shut up,
my name's
hypocrite.
Kettle.
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, hero, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. parts we
All
assume were used to
circumstantial. You have
build it,
nothing direct.
and all of it was found in your room.
Where is the
Correct,
witness?
isn't
The
it?
recording.
The evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to
Damn,
tell
hero.
you?
She got a good point. Sorry, you're cooked.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Is Hero really the killer? Yeah, before anything else, we have to make that clear. Oh boy. Fuck, what was the message?
I have no idea.
Oh, I can. I feel like this is fair.
Oh, yeah.
This one, got it.
What if we just go through all of them?
You know what? I should probably do that.
Yeah.
I also kind of forgot how to, like, do this part. So...
Yeah, you'll be fine. You're a god.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm built different, it's okay.
Oh, yeah, the tarp.
Dolly.
And that one was infuriating. I remember that.
Yeah, this was like some Ace Attorney ass shit trying to just put this together.
He's dead. Yep. This was also annoying. I remember that. Not be able to see their. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. How'd he bend over to move the dolly if he couldn't bend over?
That's probably gonna come up.
Yeah. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was a part of it.
Me neither.
But I remember specifically commenting on how like bending over to move the dolly would kill your back.
Alright. Is it that button? Yes, it's that
The
button.
blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why?
Illuminati confirmed.
Why did you kill them?
No,
I love her hair.
Hold on a second.
Okay, so
I don't,
getting
it hasn't done that before, right? This is the first time.
I swear I thought it happened before.
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Alright, well, I wanna die.
I don't know anything about that. It's not true.
Did you get that wrong, or did you just miss it?
I missed.
No, just
Uh.
hold on a second.
What's the contradiction there?
I have no idea. I'm just kind of throwing shit at the wall
Oh.
until something sticks.
Hold on. What are the three parts?
The yellows are your room and the blueprints, and I have blueprint, suit, and the note.
No. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea either. Wasn't there another thing
Everything
we were able to
found
do?
in your room.
I forgot.
The blueprints, the suit parts.
No,
they are
not
all
that.
proof enough
Another
that you
mechanic
are
for the interview. Oh, see, I
It's
just
not
made you
true.
miss
It's
that. Haha,
no,
sucker.
just hold on a second.
Love burning time.
Everything we found in your room, the blueprints, the suit parts,
That might
they are all
fucking...
proof
Yeah, that's
enough.
not it.
Shoot.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints.
I mean,
the
we
suit
didn't
parts,
find the message in his room.
Yeah. Let me look at, found this guy's room. Have I tried that?
that you are the culprit.
It's not true. It's
Hero, what?
no. Just hold on a second.
I love how they sound sped up.
Everything we found in your room.
Fuck.
Dang.
Shoot.
Damn.
Oh, God, we're presenting the
Everything
attorney's
we found
badge
in
at
your
every
room.
moment now.
For real, this
The
is
suit
awful.
parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Yeah, you're gonna do costume on the blueprints one.
No, just
Yeah.
hold on a second.
Yeah, that was my next guess.
Everything we found in your
We
room.
probably should stop. This is probably the worst part or spot we could have stopped at.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
awful. It was funny, but fuck, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I might actually have to restart.
Everything we found in your room.
Oops. Fuck
The
it.
blueprints,
I
the
missed.
suit parts that you are.
It's not true.
You're a wild.
No, just hold on a second.
This is awful.
Everything we
Makoto,
found
can we
in-
stop repeating the same things over and over again?
This sucks.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints.
Coulda
the
swore
suit
another
parts,
mechanic got
they are all
introduced.
proof
I don't
enough
think so.
that you are the culprit.
I don't
Oh,
know
what-
anything
right,
about
slow
that
down.
stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe. Spots. Bullets. Loading. Quick select. Flashback.
If you target a weak spot, in the
right,
whole-
the
oh yeah,
flashback
right.
system.
That.
The flashback
Yeah.
system. God damn it. Okay. Do I need
That's
to do
what,
that already?
Probably. I mean, that was introduced in the last trial, so it's supposed to be normal now.
I guess. I may as well try it, I suppose. I'd have to do it your room with the second one?
You're a wild.
How do I do it?
Do you want to restart so you're not like first level 3 hearts?
I want to
First
get the
stage
first
clearance.
one and then go from there.
Fair enough.
Um,
I knew there was a mechanic I was forgetting.
left mouse button, hold it on the thing, and I get the. Got it.
Everything we found in your
Fine.
room. The blueprints, the
Yeah.
suit
All your
parts,
base
they
are
are
belong
all
to
proof
us.
enough.
Oh, I think we're supposed to do it the other way around.
Everything we found in your room.
Logically, that wouldn't make any sense though.
The blueprints.
Ah,
the
you
suit
know what?
parts, they
You're
are
more
all
shooting
proof
people
enough
with the
that
truth.
you are the culprit.
It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
You're a wild.
No, just hold on a second.
Holy fucking shit.
Everything we found.
Ooh, are
in
we gonna
your
be able to
room.
see the game over?
Probably. Fuck, I feel like I already tried that too. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah, I think you have to do 2 to 1 and not 1 to 2. That's my
Everything
guess.
we found in your room.
May as well try.
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof
Yoink.
that you are the culprit.
Oh, you almost.
I'm not sure if I can fuck that
It's
up by
not
taking too
true.
long.
It's a conspiracy.
You're a wild.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
the color of television.
Everything we found in your room.
Dang. Yeah,
Shoot.
Nightmare.
we suck.
This sucks.
Hey, at least you get to see the game over. I'm curious.
Well, you're done.
Oh.
Honestly, it's kind of fitting that this one is where he dies, if anything.
Dang. All right, now you're reading that. Cringe.
Nah, it's bad. It's that bad out here.
Oh, do I have to read this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh-oh. We already come to the end of the debate? Well then, the class trial is officially adjourned.
Wait,
Now
what?
Now it's time to reveal who's the blackened.
They're not actually gonna. Okay. Wait. No way. Oh, okay.
What the fuck did
It
I
would
do?
appear
Wait, Makoto?
that the one with the most votes is Makoto.
What'd you say fuck
What?
me for?
Wait, what? Wait,
However, Makoto is not the blackened. Too bad.
Man, fuck
Okay,
you guys.
so they did that to not spoil who is or who isn't the killer, but that makes no sense. That actually.
Congratulations. That's stupid.
Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them.
Makes no sense.
On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Well, no. One of you gets to go, so technically, not all of us.
Oh, I get to just go again? Okay.
No.
Nah.
No. I'm gonna accept my fate.
God, seeing that Makoto is the one that got voted with such whiplash.
For real? What? Oh, okay, I guess we're done.
Alright,
Well,
end of the
alright,
video.
video's over, guys.
Yep, we're
Good
done.
night.
God damn it.
It'd be really funny if you actually stopped recording there, and then we just put up 2 videos on the same day.
Not cool to compose. This shit sucks. Let's do it.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class if you can I'll was that
It was here. Don't.
I did it.
Shut your. I am blue.
We are all really good voice actors.
I know, right?
Is it really? Hold on.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof
Fucking
enough
goddamn
that
it!
you are the culprit.
Sucker! Sucker!
Fuck, I hate the white noise so much.
Just hold on a second.
You just got
Everything we found in your
outplayed.
room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all.
There, yeah, okay, it was.
No, that's wrong.
Alright, we're back on a roll.
Alright.
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints?
What
Yeah,
do
I
you
guess that
mean?
makes sense. It's a contradiction.
Yeah.
Well,
We gotta
take
get
a
back
look at
into it.
this. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless
Yeah, and
that
they even
person
called
needed
out
a
about
plan
his
to
super
disguise
fancy
their
fancy
handwriting.
handwriting. What?
No, the differences are bigger than
Fan
that, I
writing?
think.
Come
I
on.
I
I'm not
somehow
smart enough to
swapped
think
the
of trying
first
to
letter
change
of
my handwriting
fancy and
anyway.
So
handwriting.
Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hero's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hero is innocent as well.
No one fucking
But
cares
I
what you
didn't.
think.
I didn't speak up at all because I like gambling or something
Then
like
who was
that.
in that Robo Justice suit? Is it like Hero said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead,
Was alter
Makoto.
ego.
Tell them who it was.
Dick.
So,
He doesn't actually know.
who
He's
was
just
in
trying
the
to
Robo
look cool.
Justice suit?
Oh boy.
The Illuminati! The Illuminati! The Illuminati! The Illuminati! The Illuminati! The Illuminati! Do it! 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 Please!
Fine.
Yes! I love stupid answer choices.
Well, it's your line, Reed. Go ahead and say it.
Oh yeah. That's right. Oh, dude! They're all working behind the scenes to try and set me up! Those dudes are super scary. For serious.
shoot.
I can't believe I listened to you.
I'm glad you did.
Anyway.
Other
Got
than
it!
Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then
He was
there can be
hypnotized.
no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hero didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo Justice suit.
Red herrings,
that's
baby. Love that shit.
That's a neat little plot twist.
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason
Shut
do
up.
you have to make such a statement? You
Of
Oh,
course.
fuck.
But before we get to that,
Shut up, woman, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body.
Dolly.
It's easy.
It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto,
I wonder
can
if
you
right
tell
now
us
is
what
when
they
the
were?
bending over to the dolly thing's gonna show up.
Probably not. Just started.
I don't know which one they want, dolly or that.
kind of just spelled it out for me. One more thing. Okay.
Oh, okay. They would have taken either. All right.
I think they needed both, actually.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, like, the first time they would have taken either. The second time they take the one that you didn't take.
Right.
I thought it was going to be a coin flip 50-50 on which one you had to choose. Because I think Phoenix Wright does that.
So, let's
if I
see
remember
I can
correctly.
explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room. And then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Does that look wrapped to you, Makoto?
It was the same tarp that up
Does that
until
really
then
look wrapped
was
to you?
stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the
Damn, he
dolly was
dead.
in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there.
Punk shoe.
But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly.
Yeah, that.
What the hell is that?
Later,
The hunk
when Taka's
part
body
of hunk shoe.
reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to
Hi,
move
Leon.
the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an
Blood
objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
What?
What the fuck?
We solved every single case!
Dick? What
We're the
hell?
reason you're alive!
We have all
Yeah.
accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Okay,
What?
just kind of throwing shade at me. Fuck you too, Celeste. I thought we were
She's
chill.
right in this case. I don't understand where this is coming from. You've literally saved your life like 4 times by now.
Woo! More mechanics!
Oh, yay!
Reloading. Oh, hey.
Oh
this-
yeah, it's the skill. On the bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo mark. Up until now, there hasn't been really a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements. But from now on, just locking on and pressing left mouse button won't be enough to handle them. Now it'll cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single target. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked in you are. However, you can reload by pressing the tab key. That is a weird button.
What the fuck? Why tab?
Is R being used?
I don't think so.
Maybe you could rebind it. Just like locking in, you'll have to press the tab key in time with the tempo marker.
Oh god, this is like, oh no.
Basically, just remember that the tab key now has a function along with the right mouse button and left mouse buttons. Wait.
Buttons.
Yeah, I stopped for a second when I realized what that said. You will automatically reload at the start of favor time, and your ammo will not decrease.
Oh, that's handy.
Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, you won't have to reload at all, you little baby.
Exact opposite of that spectrum.
In which case, you can ignore everything I just said. Well then, good luck, and have fun.
Alright. Hopefully I still remember how to be a rhythm gamer.
Yes.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst.
You have to shoot at this. Remember, you have to shoot.
Oh, right.
You have to shoot those.
I cannot agree. You are a fool. Do your worst. You have it wrong.
Fuck.
I cannot agree. You are a fool.
Next time, I forgot about this
God,
shit.
you're. Oh
Lies will
God,
get you nowhere.
Sparta.
Do your worst.
It's fine. I'm getting back into the
You
rhythm.
miserable wretch.
Closely.
You miserable wretch. Jeez.
You are a fool. Do your your worst. You miserable wretch.
PK, what's your prediction on him coming out of this alive?
He's just gonna die.
Mist, what do you think?
So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
Alright, nice one, Mist.
You
Oh, you got
miserable
this.
Oh, okay. Remember, you can do your slowdown ability.
Fool. Do your worst. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool.
I think we said the strategy was whenever they do their ability, you do yours.
Nowhere. Do your worst.
Hello?
You miserable wretch.
I did it.
Oh,
First try.
oh my god!
Oh my god.
Should prove it.
Not even close,
Such
baby.
a tiny amount of health.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly
That's hard.
moved, I have it right here.
Yeah, probably because you didn't use your active ability.
I forgot. I tried to hit space, but didn't fucking do anything. If it's not space, then I don't remember what button it was.
Fair.
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
Hopefully I don't have to do that again.
There was a pool of blood in the
Makoto
equipment
really,
room
the
with a
entire
tire
time
marker
during that argument, was like,
matched the dolly wheel's tread.
Starting up
Blood.
the storm, but he didn't get out there.
Wheel blood! Blood on wheel!
The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident. As they wheeled the body out of the room, and as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
Robot.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
Oh,
If you
maybe
look
he's
back
gonna
on
point
how
out
the body
that.
was
Oh
transported,
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it
gonna.
become
He
immediately
gets to
obvious.
steal my lightning
It's
moment that I had
thunder.
before.
Technically,
Yeah.
it's you're saying it, so you're still good.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, we get the opportunity to do so. Okay.
Well, I know what bullet it is.
As we know,
Not this one.
Taka was killed in the equipment room.
It's the blueprints though, isn't it? Because the blueprints are the one that said you couldn't bend over.
I thought it was a costume.
I think it was the blueprints that said you couldn't bend.
Yeah, it's a costume.
No, you're right. I'm okay. Never mind. I'm sorry.
The culprit wrapped
Please don't
the
hurt me.
body in the tarp,
Oh my
then
god, my
loaded it
health.
onto the dolly and wheeled
Yeah.
it off, right?
Now,
It
keep
might
in
be
mind
that
the
one.
dolly doesn't have a handle.
Oh wait, it might be that
Oh,
one.
yeah. But even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
Oh, okay.
Then you could push the dolly no problem.
Ah.
Every fucking time.
And then you must realize that sorry, I don't think I...
As we know, Taka was killed.
Oh, dude! Dude, imagine!
I would have been so
What
pissed if
if
that's
that-
how I died.
All you'd have to do is bend over.
Boom.
I would have popped off so hard.
Give me some health back, please. No!
You don't get health.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
I forgot about the CG. PK.
Woman.
What?
Climb finders are bad in here. I can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I think our voice got higher pitched.
It did.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention,
That's better.
okay,
Fuck.
I'm the one doing the voice, bitch.
I'm giving you coaching.
Fair.
Bitch.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
She totally can't bend at the waist. It seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
There's a band-aid on her
When
leg.
you're in that suit, not only can you not
Yeah.
see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
The
When
fact that you had to
can't
do it
even see
upstairs.
You really think someone
And
could
that,
kick
I
the
guess.
dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that,
Shut up.
if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
You're right, but shut up. I wasn't it on. You can never take it
It
off.
was never on.
I don't think taking off the suit
Oh, you got
is
some
an
health.
option. If you remember,
It's not enough to get me save though. Like I'm just barely under that threshold.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Damn, okay, got to cut me off.
I got you on perfectly. Woman.
My bad! My bad! Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You know what, if you keep slacking, we're gonna have to replace you with Mist.
No! I'm hungry! I'm sorry! I'm hungry!
You've
Too
had
bad.
so
Snacks
much
up here.
time.
Hey! Who's slacking now?
I did. I did. What do you mean, who's slacking now? Sparta's the one slacking.
I'm doing something my own. Also
Uh-huh.
getting harassed on Discord. Again.
You getting harassed on Discord?
Yep.
By who?
Hey, who's slacking now? Who's slacking now?
Another goddamn
I'm
artist.
having a conversation.
Who's slacking now? Who's slacking now,
I am
PK?
having a conversation.
PK, who's slacking? Who's slacking?
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. How about
That's
that?
not her voice, PK. That's not her
Just
voice.
fine, thank you very much.
That's not her voice.
It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. I had to lock in.
That's true.
I
Seems
had to lock in.
impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then you really can't take it off by yourself?
Girl, you put it on.
Wasn't
You
just
should
making
know
it
that.
You were there.
You were
if he
in
could've gotten it
there.
off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
And also being the only one
So,
not
it's
there.
really true
The
that
entire
Robo
time.
Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
I don't trust Celeste because she's already very
You
defensive.
all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever
Didn't
was
I
in
give
that
a
suit
theory
is
that
not the
she was the
culprit,
one in the
how do
suit
you
or
explain
something,
that?
You probably
manipulating
said something
him?
like that.
I think I said something about him or her
Besides,
manipulating
do you
Hifumi.
remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
How did you get hurt? That's not my voice.
That guy hit me. This is my voice, though.
What guy?
Robot Justice. That's what I said to call him just now.
So long
'Cause he
as
died
these
after
facts
that.
exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Why are you like this?
Hold on a second!
Howie, you're cute, but not much else.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
Thank
Girl,
you,
the brain
Kyoko.
cells what?
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning.
Ooh, that's a
Maybe
book
we'll
series.
uncover something new.
What?
Series of unfortunate events.
What a pain in the ass!
I
Shut
don't
up.
disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus,
Otherwise, I'm just gonna vote Makoto for no reason at all.
I'm
All
voting
right,
for
then.
being a
Let's
lame
take
ass
another look back at what
bitch.
happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us
Oh,
gathered
God, no,
together
I don't
in the
remember that
dining
far back.
hall. Makoto,
Oh,
Hina,
good.
Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up. So that was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was
Makoto and
unconscious for about
God.
an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and
I wonder if that
discovered
open
her
door in the
assailant
background is going to be
had been wearing
important.
a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi.
I find it really funny that
We were
everyone
soon
just went
joined in
along
our
with calling it
search by
Robo
Maria
Justice.
and Toko, and then went on to find
And not like,
Hifumi
I
in
don't
the
know,
library.
RJ Simpson or something. I feel like that's just a lot more fitting.
He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
Oopsies.
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow! Something moving around at the top of the stairs!
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
I keep on thinking that's a banana in the background.
A what? Wait, where?
Behind the
Where?
characters, this little gold crescent behind them. I think it's a light.
Ah, it probably is.
Probably a light.
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I liked it.
Whoa. No need to get freaky now. I'm not into that.
You
Just
have
kidding.
a whip. I gave you that whip.
I was fucking lying. Anyways, I saw him! The strange costumed man! He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
Also, she is the only one who's seen him in action. Oh yeah.
Anya.
Yeah.
Huh?
And young.
Renyu?
What was that?
Renyu?
And young.
Dang, that hold
That's
on.
actually pretty good. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, thank you.
Fucking Neko
That
Nicole.
came from
What the hell?
downstairs. I am Neko Art. That came from downstairs. It must have been.
Fumi, he's in the nurse's office. Ah, this is bad. Come on, we have to get back.
at that point we decided to divide up into 2 groups.
Again.
Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect.
Soko.
When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi.
Land
dead.
ho.
And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement.
You at least could have called him Moby Dick.
I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor.
But wouldn't that mean
to
that
let
he
the
was
others
someone's
know what
prize
had
whale?
Well, he's dead, so clearly yes.
True.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Hifumi's body has disappeared!
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered.
Yeah, I feel like it's
we'd
trying to
left
bait
Toko
me into
passed
thinking
out in
it's
the equipment
Celeste,
room,
but I'll take the
so
bait.
we hurried back again.
I'll take that bait.
I'll
Yeah.
take that bait.
A damn good bait.
It's this can't. Wait,
This can't be happening!
This can't be happening!
it's a tasty bait. So
Are we hallucinating all this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing
Taka
dead
had such a
bodies.
short-lived character arc.
I know, like he barely even got to get his mojo on before he fucking died.
And after some time,
Would have thought with going Super Saiyan, he'd be able to Goku whoever tried to attack him.
He fucking UI'd, like he skipped several cannons and it still didn't fucking work.
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
The color of the blood
I think that about
just
covers it.
intrigues me. I wonder why they did it like that, if it was like for
The whole
censorship
thing
or
sounds exceptionally
artist
complicated.
reasons.
Yeah, my money's on stylistic reasons.
Yeah, I don't think...
It's its
Go on.
own thing. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just... I want to read why. I wonder if this is a developer interview.
It certainly seems to me that these are not a
Shut up,
simple
okay? I
series
like
of
games.
connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
That makes sense.
2
From
murders!
there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Oh, banana behind him. I saw it for a second.
Banana.
Banana, I saw it. Banana, there it is.
Bananas. Oh shit.
Oh, hold on. Compare the broken wristwatch with the Monokuma foul. When did each of them die? Yeah, okay.
We don't have one for this.
All right, that's nice.
This is.
I feel like it's gonna be.
Taka's,
I feel like it's gonna be the time.
with the hands pointing just past 6.
Yeah.
And didn't Celeste say she was attacked at roughly 7?
Yeah, which would mean that he died first. Dun dun dun.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
Oh hey, look at
Or
that.
perhaps
Oh, hey,
it
what
was
you?
after.
We already know what order they were killed
Oh,
in.
yeah, I think it's that right there.
Yeah,
Probably.
I don't
But
have
yeah, we may as well
jumping
check.
gun, I have one
makes
fucking
you say
health.
that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Oh,
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's
Yeah,
death
he
came from
really-
swing of
I know I'm
Justice
taking the
Hammer.
bait, but God.
So it's obvious Taka came
I
after.
feel like it's the second one for this.
Could be.
It's like that sounds more contradiction heavy. Watch me be wrong and I just
Regarding
fucking die.
Taka, I wonder if he was
I vote the
perhaps
first
after.
one,
We
but
already know what
you
order
go
they
with
were
what you
killed
think.
in. Taka came last.
What
Actually,
makes
no,
you
you
say
don't.
that?
No. Considering the sentence around it, I think it's that one too.
It's true
What?
that
That
Hifumi
was nowhere
killed
close
with
to it.
While
What are you
Taka's death
talking
Yeah,
about?
Mr. President.
So it's
That's
obvious Taka
was
came.
no.
So, I wonder
Listen,
if
bud,
he were perhaps it was.
we all know why
already
you quit
know
playing
what order they
TF2.
were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say
Fucking
that?
spies body blocking the fucking medics.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Really?
Ah, it was the first one.
Shoot.
Man,
You tried to big brain it too much.
bruh, I'm dead. I wonder how this retry system works.
With the score, Sparta. Our score.
Our score.
Man, fuck the score. Oh, wait,
Our
what the fuck?
A
Is it that?
You
Is
can
it
just-
really that easy?
I guess. There's gotta be a ranking penalty, though.
There
Like,
is.
I could really care. I got 2 S/A ranks. I'll live with that.
I'm surprised he can just say no and continue the argument.
Yeah.
I wonder if he died.
it's gotta
or
fucking
perhaps it was
tank
after.
your
We already know
style,
what
though.
order they were killed in.
Style?
Really? It's just not even the
What?
fucking wristwatch? What do you mean?
What?
Okay, hold on.
So,
Huh? Okay, maybe,
I'm confused too.
maybe the message? No.
I have no idea how that would contradict either of those.
Maybe it's trying to say that Taka wrote this?
Well, no. The beach bum confirmed that he wrote it.
I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
It's his handwriting. It's his really neat handwriting. That's why it contradicted the blueprint, because the blueprint contradicts that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's,
is it the file?
that's my best guess. Read it again?
Which one?
The file. Victims were the cause of death was thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. Maybe it's the similar weapon part. Maybe that somehow is a contradiction, or maybe this might be a flash capture bullet thing.
Maybe actually, yeah, you're maybe right. So many fucking mechanics I have to bounce around. That's not. Thank God that missed.
What makes
So
you
we
say
know what
that?
order. What
Yeah,
order?
I think it's first on second.
And then numbering.
Taka's death.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the evidence you're gonna have to pull out after this is gonna be the recently washed hammer, and you're gonna say that the stickers got swapped or something.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fucking hell, there's so much shit out to balance.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the
make hard for a
hammers
reason,
were
though.
used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used
Please,
in order?
somebody's gonna ask why they would do that.
but in
I feel it
reality,
in my
Taka was
bones.
killed before Hifumi? Okay then.
Someone's
Let's
gonna
see the
ask
proof.
that dumb question. Okay, no. Yeah, it's probably the washed hammer.
What's happening? Oh, right, this part. The gambit.
Hangman's
Hangman
gambit. Ooh, we get to
gambit.
spell. Spell schizo.
Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one.
Man, I don't even know what word this is.
Well, I mean, what were we just talking about?
Oh, wait.
Wristwatch!
Oh, wristwatch. Okay.
Man,
Man,
I didn't take
I-
that time to learn that I can't spell. What the fuck is an H? There it is. Alright.
Now I understand.
So
Now I understand.
they shortened multi-personality disorder to schizo, but then they made you spell out the entirety of wristwatch.
I guess because, like, it was the first time they did a gambit, so they wanted to not have it be
with
too
the
long.
hands pointing just
I
past
guess.
6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night,
Oh, hey, he's alive again.
I get to talk now as him.
Oh, you get to combine the two voices again if you even remember that.
I don't. Not even a little bit. Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting?
Yeah, that's close enough.
It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime for our little boys and girls.
so if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his
Unless it was
official
actually
time of
broken
death.
the entire time and it was just right once a day or twice a day.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
Again. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Woman.
My bad. What was that? Hey, I already read this shit, bro.
Too bad.
I read my line too.
I read. Whatever. Oh! came from downstairs, guys. He came from downstairs. It's Hifumi! We gotta go to the nurse's office.
I know, honestly, now we're rolling with it. It's a redux. It's a remix.
Okay.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko.
So, PK, do you need a... Are you that hungry? Do you need a
Then
break?
we all ran down to the nurse's office. And
Okay.
that's where we found his body.
I actually don't know where my snacks are.
We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know.
Shut up.
They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on.
I found my
If
Yorks.
that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office,
Why is Leon's podium so high up?
I don't know.
Hina and I were in the bathroom
Maybe
together,
they're, like,
while everyone else was
stature
in the
to match their
equipment room,
height.
correct?
But no, Yen wasn't that tall.
And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing. Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she
Oh,
could have done the same
Junko.
with Fumi's body.
Why are you so low compared to... Oh, no, that's not Junko.
Yeah, that's
Programmer, girl, not girl.
Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body
The predecessor to the femboy programmer stereotype.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other
Oh,
hand,
13th student?
Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most
Kyoko?
certainly could
I
have
like
done
that
those
pronunciation.
things.
Kyoko.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles.
Who done
So
it?
instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said...
Okay.
God damn it, the one time I'm actually fucking eating.
Yup.
I wish I could shut my mouth. It's chocolate. I got chocolate in my mouth.
No, no, no. Have her be eating during this.
Yeah, we've done it before.
Right. Sorry. Guys, you forgot to try these yolks. It's so good.
That was...
These yolks are so fucking good.
Why is she British now?
Yeah, that was aggressively British. What the hell?
The yolks. Bring out the British in me.
Oh god, she even did the T-skip.
Yeah.
As if she's a speedrunner.
We could not have been. Now I'm
Oh,
stuck.
God.
Now I'm stuck
No,
British.
you fucked it up.
Great, cool. I done fucked it up.
To be fair, if anyone
Damn
would
it,
be
fuck.
British here, it would be her.
It would be her.
Thankfully, it's not.
We could not have been. Yeah, we could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
It's still there.
So then
Shut
the
up.
killer was able to get in and move Ifumi's body in that short amount of time?
I feel like she'd be French specifically, though.
Yeah,
It
that's
would
where my
seem
money's at.
so. Yeah,
His
I would
body
be British.
apparently disappeared in the
French,
1
fuck,
minute her
whatever.
and Hina
Opinion
took the
Next
Right.
time you
ride.
voice
French
actor,
spotted.
just... Next time you voice actor, just throw a bunch of hons in there and stuff.
We'll see how it fits.
Yeah.
But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the
And
third...
say bagel like you're a
in that
Pokemon
short
named...
amount of
no,
time?
baguette like you're a Pokemon named Baguette.
But
Yeah, there you go.
Bagel.
Oh man, yeah. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Yeah, sorry, my
Well,
body physically
What if
rejected
I
the
told
notion
you
of
there
saying a
was
French
way to
product,
make the
so I replaced it with an American one.
impossible
What?
I almost said.
How?
if the dead body were to move itself.
I was curious if Hifumi just game ended himself.
Just slipped and fucking fell.
Nah, like if he was manipulated by Celeste to do all this.
The dead body moved on its own?
No, not another
I don't think it has
It's okay.
anything to
It's
do
okay,
with the
Shaggy.
occult.
You don't have to
I think
worry.
what she's implying is
This is
we
Fred
thought
right here.
Hifumi
He's got a
was
trap
dead,
in mind.
but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He doesn't have any of the charm that Fred has, though.
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked
Daphne
out on
died
his
day
own?
one. So that
But
sucks.
I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was
Junko.
simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
Oh wait, I think I know where this is going.
Oh. Yeah, my prediction is Celeste manipulated Hifumi into killing Taka, and then he martyred himself.
Are you saying
That's my current theory.
Why this one? Okay, yeah, this is the one I gotta use. Where I use it, I'm not entirely sure, but I'll figure it out. Or maybe not.
Ooh, out, ooh, doing, oh, ooh, out, don't, ooh, ooh, out, ooh, out, don't, ooh, ooh, out, ooh, out, don't, ooh, ooh, out. I love the
there's a
music.
chance he was actually still alive?
That is an annoying white
That
noise.
is stupid. I hope that's not the one.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest
That
of
only
us.
happened when you found them again after he died, after he was cried on.
And
Cried
that
on.
is why the
Crowd on.
announcement was made.
Pokemon.
Are we really
Groudon.
so sure about that? Maybe
think that
the
is a Pokemon.
announcement was intended
It
to
is
signal
Groudon.
someone else's discovery.
Also, literally all of the white noise are directly on top of the yellow text.
For real.
Good. Have fun with
Are you
that.
saying
I think
that
this
when
actually
we
might be
first
another,
found Hifumi in the
flashback.
nurse's office,
Maybe.
there's a chance
What do you have
he
against
was
Sakura?
actually
Jeez.
still-
No. It is Hifumi was dead.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you
Oh
saying
yeah,
that
at the
when we
same
first
time he found,
Hifumi, there's
it was
a
at the
chance
exact
he
same
was
time he
actually
found both
still-
bodies.
it is Hifumi was dead.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been
Hey-ya!
found.
Nice.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, alright, Sparta, alt F4.
Was the
Yeah,
body
Rage would.
discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if two bodies had been found, there really should have been two announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and
He's not
rolled
gonna
them
respond
together
well to
into
this.
one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very
Oh.
sensitive issue.
I thought you were
so
gonna be
I
offended.
can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a
And then
dead
only
body
two
for
people
the
were in
first
one of the
time.
groups.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
That's funny coming from you.
No, actually, that was plenty. Huh? He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
When both bodies were discovered.
Was it?
Or no, it was after Hifumi came back to life because he died after that.
Yeah.
I think.
Or
No,
not.
really?
Shoot. Damn it.
Right, so I guess it was when both were discovered. It wasn't when Toga was found unconscious. Yeah.
We heard it a second time in the repository.
second guessing
when we
myself.
rediscovered the two bodies.
Bing bong.
Body, amount of time.
Body,
Yeah,
yada,
you-
yada,
you
yada,
know
yada,
what the
yada,
fuck-
yada, yada.
Well, that was real
seem weird at the time.
Because of you
But it
skipping.
contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Stealing
We were
missed his
actually
poor lines.
rediscovering those
He only gets
bodies
so many of
the
those, you know.
announcement Shouldn't have played.
Why am I getting messaged by Sly?
By who?
Another friend.
By
In reality,
me.
when the two dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super
Shut
good
up.
at playing dead! Bada bing,
Shut
bada
up.
boom! That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body.
Hey, Sly.
Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
I thought the original picture of that meme was Hideo Kojima.
Is it the glasses? It's the glasses.
Glasses.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office.
Why is it so
And
sluggish?
then, while me and Celeste were in the
Maybe it's because you
bathroom,
alt-tabbed.
his body disappeared.
The fuck? Oh, that's
And
evil.
the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved,
Contradiction.
other than
Oh,
the
no.
change in how it
Contradiction.
was positioned, there was no notable difference.
No, that's the
That's it,
contradiction.
yeah.
Then, of course not. It is impossible. This is well, here's one thing. The first
Yeah,
time
it definitely seems like she's trying to
to
deflect.
his body disappeared.
And the next time, it was in the...
But when you compare his body before,
His voice
other
sounds
than the
really
change
funny
in
sped
how
up.
it was, there was no notable difference.
We're fine.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong!
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
No, screw you.
Well, I mean,
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And
How close
we
did you
found the
expect them
item
to
he
clear them
used to wipe
spotless,
them
bro?
clean in the
Pretty
nurse's
close.
office trash can.
oh, right.
The little rag.
This thing.
I got it!
Yeah, my health back.
Got
It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
That thing is chubby.
The character was
Is it? I'm pretty sure it's called like.
Princess
Yeah.
Wiggles. From Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
That degenerate.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
He's actually
I wouldn't
really
be caught
sweating in the
dead using a
background because
tacky
he's
piece
the
of
one that brought it.
garbage like
He's just
that.
trying to deflect.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
Oh yeah, shut up.
So what you're saying is, what exactly?
What I'm saying is...
Did it
the
sound like he was
blood
enjoying a
was
really
wiped
good
away
food?
Using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Oh yeah, what are you saying?
It does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead, Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes
Copious
impossible, wouldn't you
corpse.
say?
But then, if he was just
The
pretending
copious
to be-
amount of corpse on this body.
What was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
Now he just bashed himself over the head.
Shit, for real.
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of
Or
blood
that.
for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
They're probably a different blood type. We should have licked it. We could have compared.
Dead, he should go
Damn
all
it.
out. So he just dumped it everywhere.
Shut
But
up.
he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot.
Shut up.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
You did it.
It was me.
I got it!
Taka himself. Taka was also alive.
He was also alive
While
the
we were
entire
all
time.
gathered in the nurse's office,
In fact,
he
he's
went
still
to the
alive.
equipment
Monokuma,
room
bring
and
him in.
took Taka's body.
Imagine.
That also explains how the door
Turn
to
him
the
into butter.
repository got locked.
Oh no.
The door was
Not
locked.
again.
Well, after the
The
bodies
reunion.
disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside.
I still don't get that design feature.
Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
That's
Alright, whose dick did you find this time?
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed.
There was black
You know
lipstick
what
on his.
talking
I'm not
about,
continuing
right,
this
Makoto?
sentence.
The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Hey, yo.
Oh yeah, the note. Yeah, the torn note.
Would it be
Yeah, that.
this one?
Yeah,
maybe. This is the one
You're
that he
talking
was
about the
holding,
note
not
Hifumi had
the
hidden
scrap.
away, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hidden note?
Yeah, I
That's
dug in his
right.
pants for him.
We found it stuffed in his pants.
What?
Not too unlike Kyoko in the last trial.
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well,
I don't like how you said
forget
that,
about
buddy.
the pants for now.
Yeah, same. What the hell is
Take a
that?
look at what the note says.
Yes, his pants. Why is this not read out?
Ah, that's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could only have been...
His pants.
I got it! That's right! Taka! The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection!
Shut up. Shut up.
I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right?
Oh, now you have to present the little
So
scrap.
whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
TikTok? Have you liked
He's
Brick
not-
Rock?
Because he's...
Just to be clear,
TikTok.
is
Have you
Taka
like a
and
Brick
Huffy
Rock?
is Hifumi, right?
What a reaction. I bet you saw the muscular mercs flash in your head. Yeah.
Oh, there's Sniper. Jesus.
Oh, it's not one of the things.
What am I doing again?
Puffy had the note, right?
Huffy.
But the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
What the hell is that?
But remember what the note
Oh.
said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
I'm actually kind of stumped here.
Yeah, I really thought it was gonna be the scrap.
Puffy had the note, right?
I want to scrap with these people.
And the person it was...
Let me look at the note itself again. Oh, I get it.
Oh, 6 a.m. was the one when he died, yeah.
But
Fuck.
remember what the
Wait.
note said.
You got
What
scanned
time
there.
did it say
I
to
know.
meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do
Oh, wait,
with
this one.
TikTok!
Clutch.
No, that's wrong. No, there absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
That was
The note
interesting line
said to
read.
meet at 6 a.m.
What the hell are you talking about,
Time
young
Taka
man?
was murdered.
Why did that sound like it was sped up and
You've
ghost?
already proven that using his wristwatch.
I thought they just went southern for some
But there's
reason.
more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Then
Die.
someone used that note to trick Taka.
Unlikely.
Just the same as me.
I wish.
The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster.
I would rather,
Telling people they found a way out.
Oh, I'm such a
if they gave
prude
the note
to
to
survive
Taka?
than him.
What was Hifumi doing with it? Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Not being able to
Most
remember
likely,
names makes
Hifumi stole it off
so
Taka's
difficult.
corpse after he died.
Huh? He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead. Show
Oh,
us.
now it's
Now it's
the
the scrap.
now it's the thing.
I got it! When
Man,
I
this
searched
beginning was
Taka's
rough.
body,
I wanna fucking
I
roll
saw
now.
that his lifeless hand
Yeah.
was gripping a small scrap of paper.
To be fair,
They threw a fucking rhythm game at me at the
I'm
start.
right
I
about
was
this.
Yeah.
screwed
The
from the
sheet
beginning,
of
man.
paper this piece
and you
came
probably
from
have to do
is-
another one during the
Fuck
desperation
yeah,
fight.
I
Probably.
knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
I at least found a good tactic for
And
shooting and reloading at the same
Taka's
time.
And
Yeah,
Hifumi's
and you might want to
note.
review the
Yup.
controls and how to
That was
slow
the
down
same
time.
piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka,
Or-
but Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece
No,
of
yeah,
that
you
note.
did it on accident one time here.
I
It
did.
should be the
There's
same
only
button.
one
Yeah.
way
Take
to
space though
explain
during
it.
the rhythm game. It didn't work.
Taka
Then I have no
died
idea.
clutching the note,
Maybe you just can't do
Hifumi
it
tried
in
to
that
freeze
first
it
one
up from
because it's
its
slightly
dead
different. I
grip,
don't know.
Maybe.
leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
We should really
That
stop
means
taking
Hifumi
months to
knew
play.
The note was important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Work
Which
schedules
Yeah.
are
proves
bitch
that
though.
he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure.
Intrigue.
In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
So,
That would be a funny plot
I
twist.
fucking wish. That'd be hilarious.
when we found him in the repository, Hifumi was
He just
truly
like crawls
and
out from
completely
underneath
dead.
Monokuma's chair.
The second body discovery announcement
damn
proves
it.
that.
You got me.
I would have gotten away with it. It wasn't for you meddling
then-
classmates.
Who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the
Killer of
repository.
Megalite.
So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body.
Yeah.
In other
You did
words,
it
during that
again.
time, none of us have alibis.
Wait,
I don't
but
like
me and
you,
Sakura
so
were
I'm
together.
going to bark at you.
Stop trying to
Woof,
steal the spot
woof,
like you stupid
bark,
walrus.
bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark.
Are you gonna use that to remember his voice?
You know what? Let me pull it up
When
right
they
now.
were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been
The funny thing
bothering
is,
me
you're pretty
even
close already.
more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
Shut up, Wix.
The weapon?
I don't care about your website.
Yeah. Because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it.
I want to listen to it, but I don't want to miss anything
Wouldn't that
important.
be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
He's right.
Why are you
though.
so angry when saying
I
that?
don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around
What
those
if this
other
is a washed hammer
rooms?
comes into play?
So
Probably.
the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers?
Oh my God,
Personally,
that's so
I
fucking
haven't a
weird as
clue.
hell.
So which hammer was used to attack
Yeah, you don't have a
Celeste?
clue because
Number
you are a
one or number
liar.
two?
Those
Number
were accounted
washed.
for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
I don't know. A
I don't know,
hammer.
man. Blunt Force Drama's a bitch.
Then,
A
Is it
hammer
not
is a
possible
hammer.
they
This is
used
like
a
one of those
different
dinky
weapon?
plastic ones.
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then,
The
what
dolly was
used
the
to kill
weapon.
Hifumi?
Of course. It's so
Celeste
obvious.
picked up the entire dolly and just slammed it on his head.
WWE type shit. Little did we know, she's a beast user the whole time.
Unexpected Yakuza.
I mean, you do learn beast from a girl.
Yeah. Why am I saying yeah as if I know that?
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Maybe even
Whatever
Justice
it
Hammer
was.
6.
there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out Murder
Probably that one.
Hammer Time for more info!
Oh, what? Hold on. murdergear.com/hammertime. Hold on.
The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Wow, okay, I'm awesome.
No, that's wrong.
It's a website. Oh, it's a website?
It's an
The
actual
murder
website?
weaped wasn't a Justice Hammer
Hold
at
on, I
all.
want to stop the
No,
auto because I want to hear this
It
shit.
was something completely different.
Completely unrelated
Oh.
to.
Damn.
Yeah, like I don't know what this is.
What a fucking bull.
But
Anyway.
seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository.
Oh, it's a
The killer could have easily
music
used that to
website.
kill Hifumi.
Odd.
Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris.
Or no.
But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
It's one song and then
And
three
the
or
reason it had been
three
scrubbed clean
shirts
was most
and then one
likely
hat.
because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered,
Do we still have the transcript? No, we do not. Wait,
All the images are broken. I think this is a very old website.
this is a very old game.
But no.
You typed that in exactly, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you could try it. You could try it again.
Right. There we go.
I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones,
Juicy
and
ones.
even some flat mallet-like ones.
Oh, here we go. Someone typed it
I
out.
think
Okay, yeah, someone
whoever
typed it out
made
on a
the
Reddit
Justice
thread. I can
Hammers
just type it.
used
Or
those
I can
as
just
a
copy and
basis for their
paste.
design.
So that way I know for certain that I did it.
If
Yep.
that's true,
Same
that
website.
would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
And whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him. Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume
Oh, there's a
someone was
Tumblr
working
page
together
talking
with
about it.
him.
Not Tumblr.
The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
I hope I didn't miss anything, because I was busy looking at murder gear.
Not really. Just going back and forth, and now the topic of collaboration got brought up.
Oh, okay.
More debates.
Yo, PK, Mist, are y'all like dead?
Yes.
Word.
Oh, okay. PK?
Based on the rules that have
Dang.
been laid out
Alright.
for us,
That's not good.
even if more than one person is complicit
Fall
in the
asleep?
murder,
Probably.
only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is
Oh,
how the rule
impossible?
was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
So this... Did it get absorbed?
I think it did.
Based on the rules that have been
There's
laid
only
out
two
for us,
contradictions in the entire
even if
sentence,
more
so
than one
I feel like
person
this
is
is another
complicit in the murder,
Yeah.
only
shabanger.
the one who actually carried
I also
out
don't know
the
how
act
any of
can
the pieces would
graduate
contradict.
and
Yeah, that sounds like
survive.
first clue.
Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible.
No, that's wrong. Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only
What
been
the
one
fuck are
murder,
you talking
then yes,
about?
the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward.
Makoto,
The
buddy!
payoff for working
Brother.
together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no
How have you
point
never
in
heard
being
that?
someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
How old are you, like 16?
However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes
How old is
possible.
Makoto?
It's gotta be
You're
like
saying
16.
that two people could act as each
Maybe
other's
18.
accomplices to commit two separate murders.
That's Persona.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime.
18 to
And
19.
based on the case's events,
That
Hifumi
could be
would have been
during
the
a
first
later
one to
date.
act, murdering Taka.
Yeah, I know it said
They
DR1.
made him carry
Okay.
out the first murder so he couldn't back
Okay,
out
which
of
I
helping
also
them
saw
later
DR.
on.
I really hope that wasn't a spoiler.
Assuming
So
it's
in
what I
this
think it
case,
is, it's not
there
really
wasn't
crazy.
one single person
Okay,
committing
good.
multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying
Big if
Hifumi
true.
was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
It's because he was simping for her.
You bitch made.
understand how an accomplice could be
Why don't you
involved.
read those?
But then, who was the one pulling
I
the
feel it
Fumi's
today.
strings?
Ugh.
That's problem numero
It's
uno
just
right now.
so much whiplash from all the voice acting to just.
Yeah, I mean, we're like in the middle of a trial. We usually don't voice act too much in these anyway.
All right.
Once we get back to like proper, then it'll be business forward. Besides, I actually want to get some use out of this auto system.
Fair.
Let's give me more time to think anyway.
Do it. Her. You know who. Her. Yes. Her. Do it. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
God,
Her. Yes. Do it. Yes. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole thing.
Here's my answer.
Sorry, Celeste.
It was
You fucked up.
Celeste.
Ah, so I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
Yes, because you insulted me at the
I
beginning of
really
this and
do
you hurt my
hate this kind of
feelings.
job.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him,
Ooh, getting a little heated, huh?
that I would go within 10 feet of that
Oh.
shit from brains, that
Oh
little
my-
worthless goddamn idiot!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh,
That's
she is French.
There is
She is
evidence to
French.
support
It is ruined.
So,
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you.
I did not
Considering what
expect
we've
to see
learned
her
so
break
far,
down like
it
that.
only further proves that the two
This
of
isn't
you
the
were
first time
working
she's
together.
lost her shit either.
I don't remember her the other time.
Milk tea?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
It's screaming probably here. Maybe?
yeah, right?
Or maybe encountering. No, it's encountering.
Look.
I was thinking screaming is in the milk tea that you just mentioned, but no, it's the encountering because they only them did that together.
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the
PK.
suit, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Hey.
thought I'd give it another try.
The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Fuck you too, man.
Sorry.
As he said,
Bro.
only Celeste and
What?
Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costume.
I'm the one driving this entire case
If we
forward.
accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct?
Dang, she's stunned.
And not too long
Damn
after
it.
that, do you remember what Celeste said?
PK, we need you,
Shit,
please.
The woman here
PK.
isn't here. Fuck.
Alright, don't worry.
Oh,
It's
alright,
so-
auto.
Sent to the second floor, specifically because
That's
of
not my
what she
fault, auto's still
claimed
on.
to have seen.
Fine, I'm turning it off. Fuck it.
You stole that from Mist.
I didn't
That was
steal
his time to
anything. The auto
shine.
was still on.
It was his time to shine. Mist, how do you feel?
What?
Bro's not even fucking paying attention.
You had your dialogue stolen from you.
You wanted me to be a woman?
Yes.
Well, I mean, the actual woman is MIA.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. Can you message her?
She's probably asleep.
She's asleep.
How much? She chose this time.
That's what happens when this fucker gets hungry.
I'm gonna Steam call her. See if that wakes her.
Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the
Oh wait, no, I
third
don't have her
floor.
on Steam. Dang it.
I do, but I'm not doing that.
Hold on. Be right back.
Where? Oh, I see Discord calling her.
Silly yam.
These are never seamless sessions, are they? Holy shit.
Yeah, no, she's dead. She's super dead.
I just heard something
What?
from her mic, though.
Hello.
Oh, maybe I woke her up with that.
Hello?
Hold on, wait. We gotta keep the pressure up.
What?
Oh, she's awake.
Aha!
What?
Welcome back.
Dude, we've been trying to talk to you for quite a while.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, oops.
Wait, were you asleep?
Oh, no.
What were you doing?
Fucking liar.
Looks around.
I heard you make a little when you with your fucking mic. You were asleep. Don't fucking lie to me.
Okay, listen. Listen.
I'm listening.
I got all comfy on my little blinkies. Okay, I got real all comfy. I got comfy. Okay.
We are solving a very interesting murder.
I can't get all snug as a bug.
No! You chose this time. You chose this time, and you're the one falling asleep.
You are the maestro. Now look at your fucking instruments.
Yeah. Kinda went hard.
Moving on.
I'm honestly surprised calling you worked.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
Anyways, yeah, we're pretty dead set on Celeste being the killer.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you.
Oh.
We just
Okay.
accused Celeste of being the bullshitter.
Oh. Celeste, what's wrong? Oh my gosh.
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I liked it.
Ah! I told you this before. Why would you start saying all this shit in front of me? Like,
Is anyone else getting deja vu at the moment?
No.
Alright.
no. I saw the man.
The Hat Man.
The Hat Man.
The Hat Man.
Don't take Benadryl, guys.
The yellow man. The yellow suit banana man.
Do you see Banana Man?
Do
Hopping
you
down that
see
white hot sand?
Banana Man? Hopping
Down.
over on the white hot sand. Here he comes with one for me.
I was singing that song today, actually.
Damn it, I forgot the rest. No! How could I? I'm fake. I'm faker.
I'm Telly Hall fan. Get fucked, idiot. Haha.
You didn't finish it either.
Yeah, because I want to respect our time.
He says it's still paused because PK isn't continuing.
I swear to God, if you fell asleep again,
Oh.
I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, I thought that was it. Like we were like that was the line.
And she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics level.
Most scuffed video yet.
It's pretty fucking bad.
It was time for her partner to get to work.
I can't believe anyone watches these.
Oh yeah, what are the views looking like right now?
I
Hold
have
on.
no idea. I haven't checked.
Can I get a Hoya in an open window?
Huh?
I'll send you the video. PK.
I'm eating.
Again?
Yeah. What was that? Oh my God. This came from downstairs. It must have been.
This trial has had the most flashbacks so far, especially the same
It
ones.
has.
This is the third time we've been here. Fumi, he's in the nurse's office. Ah, this is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
We got to go.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact,
Yes.
Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
More flashbacks.
Let's go into two groups, yo.
Hood Celeste, what the hell?
I'll eat the honey buddy. That seems like much more interesting.
Yeah. You two go over there. I got that fun bitch right
Ugh.
Oh god.
Well, if
Stop the
Celeste
tonguing.
and Hifumi were working together, all
You
the
might
days'
wanna say
chance of them
something
suddenly
different.
become
No,
connected.
we've had this conversation before. We've done this joke already.
That,
I've seen
that
these
piercing
games
smile of
before.
yours early on. That was
What kind
to
of
signal
fan service
Hifumi,
moan was
wasn't
that?
It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor. Everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
And also, why was it not even a scream? That was definitely a signal in retrospect.
I just
It
realized
kind of sounded like a
another
bird call, to be
strange
honest.
Yeah. Like a signal.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead.
I I wasn't expecting this chat. It literally was not on my wish.
Alright.
He might know.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah.
You helped.
I was feeling kind of sick, so
You're next.
Celeste
We're
took me
accusing
to
you
the
now.
bathroom.
Celeste drugged you just so you'd felt sick.
Wait. Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
I am totally setting the stage for you, Makoto. Go on.
Again.
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
Wow! They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. Guys, we're gonna die here. They're gonna get victory royale. They're gonna get a victory royale, guys. Oh.
No,
just
I'm
like
just
those
standing in
guys,
shock
whatever.
for a second. Guys, give me a minute.
I remember her saying that too.
I'm enjoying all the voice lines that PK's having to do and not me.
What's so strange?
It's a nice change of pace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed.
I only have
Sakura and I
characters left,
left
don't
with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us
Yeah,
headed
and then
to
after
the
this
nurse's
PK's only gonna have two.
Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Do it again. Yeah, I don't think I work with any of these.
All
I
I
used-
said was...
It'd be like the third
"You must
thing.
really be enjoying this.
Third
They're
flashback
milking
thing.
this flashback.
The sight of
Good
us
God.
standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
You're the contradiction. You're lying.
All
Fuck, I gotta live
said
again.
was,
Just put him on trial.
they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
We are going to die. And that is all.
And that's all
God.
it takes.
What was so strange about
Genocide
Celeste's
Jill in the background. Just seeing her
Said they must really enjoy
chilling there with her
Oh,
tongue
yeah.
hairing out.
standing around,
That seems to be
frightened and
dry
they
as
must
hell
be
at this point.
positively elated.
Yeah.
We are all going to die here. We are going to die.
Yeah.
Just like the...
No, that's wrong. That's right.
You know, honestly,
There's
I
no
wouldn't even
reason
consider
Celeste
that a
should have said,
contradiction,
"Just
because
like
when I read
those
that, I
guys
assumed
died."
she was just referring to all the previous deaths.
When she said that, none of us had told her.
But I
Taka
feel like
was
that's a
dead.
pretty easy fumble to save on her part.
Yeah, that's a Freudian slip if I've ever heard one.
Exactly.
Nope, not what I
And
was
we
saying.
didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste?
Well, does she have to spell it out for you?
How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared,
I mean, guy's
right?
pretty gender neutral, to
So
be fair.
she could have been dead too.
With her? I doubt it.
True. Although we have already seen that not all gals are guys.
Very true. There's no way they pull that again, though.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Celeste just breaks out into like 40-year-old trucker male voice.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
It was staged.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on, and then she used
No,
the
because she
camera's
couldn't have
timer to-
worn it.
Can't wear it, dude. We've
Set
covered
up
this
the
like 3
picture.
times now.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera
Yo,
does
bro.
not have a timer.
Did you
In other
drink
words,
anything
it is
without
an
checking if the lid
unassailable
was still
fact
screwed on?
that This is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
No, I am perfect. You were wrong. Dancing. Yes.
Of course. It's so obvious. I'm not doing that, though.
It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility.
For a gambler, your poker face sucks.
The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the
And he hasn't
robot
lugged
suit.
over him.
We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate
Dang.
you.
Alright.
So her motive here was money, right? That was the last motive Monokuma gave?
Yeah.
Money was the current motive.
I honestly didn't.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Well, I guess it's more tender for her to gamble with.
Yeah.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand
Well,
up straight
just
like
the
that.
suit was empty, moron!
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
They didn't have to carry him in the suit. They could have carried him separate from the suit.
What does this one say again?
I like that last bit.
Yes, we didn't do this again, don't worry.
Can you show where are the bullets again? Oop. Message, blueprints, hammer, e-handbook, costume. It might be another flashback.
Maybe, but I also feel like we just brought up the costume, so I feel like now's is
As
when
you
this
can
comes into
see
play.
in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright.
Besides, there's way too many bullets here for it to be another.
Oh wait, no, it's the costume can't bend. Right there, that's the contradiction. The costume can't bend.
No, that's wrong.
Second time that's come up.
What different?
No. Even if the person inside the suit were
I
unconscious,
feel like the easier
they could
answer
still
though is just
stand
that
up like
they put him in the costume where they stored him.
because that Robo Justice suit had a certain
That's what makes more
characteristic.
sense.
Is the woman alive?
Okay. I'm gonna call you again. Okay, good.
I'm trying. Okay, sorry. I'm trying.
Like stand up or
These
something.
chocolate. I am. I'm just not looking. Oops. Anyways, guys, you can't bend at the waist, guys. This seems like a pretty obvious oversight, guys.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not
Yeah, I don't know if it's a mistake. I think, yeah, a lot of costumes don't do
From
that.
the beginning to be used the way it was.
Oh my
he's right.
god!
Holy
Hold on,
shit.
wait.
Good thing I turned
Alright,
off auto.
picture for my cringe compilation.
Fantastic.
Celeste and Hifumi took
Oh,
the
I muted
suit
the
they'd
stream.
specially
Oops, there you go.
designed and stuffed Hero into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
I don't play chess. I play cards.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot!
Oh.
What do you mean, checkmate?
This one good too, or are you good?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Get a real close-up of that too, just for fun.
Clearly, you want to
Ooh,
call
you know what?
Guilty box. Well, there's one little
I see a
problem.
I see a soy jack meme here.
Oh no.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us?
Who's
as
the
he
Chad
was
though?
dying?
Hi! Hey. I'm not gonna say. That's not me.
What the hell
That'd
did
be
you
me.
Say it,
Say
say it, 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 say
Hey,
it.
Tubby!
Man.
Who was it? Who fucking hit you? Who tried to kill you?
You're on.
Oh, did my mic not couch that?
No.
Oh, dang.
It's me.
I did a really high-pitched voice of the joke, but my mic didn't catch it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's sweaty. I remember. Oh, my throat hurts doing this. Hold on. Owie. Oh. Cough drop. Thanks.
Alright, take
Their
two.
name. Yasu. Hero.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was
Oh.
quite clear, was it not?
His
Ugh.
voice is different. I don't like it.
He's very condescending.
He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hatakue!
Dude,
But my name isn't
your
really
poker face
Yasuhiro.
sucks.
It's actually Taro.
Your confusing
Oh.
statements don't make any sense.
That's
You're
cool.
only making things
I wonder
more
if that's a reference to tarot
He
cards.
did say Yasuhiro.
It's not spelled the
But
same,
are we
but
sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
That's not incriminating.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
dude, nicknames? I
think
don't
it was
know.
Nicknames. No, it wasn't. The fuck? I don't even know this one.
Think back to how Hifumi. How
I
did
mean,
he
it must have been
refer
last
to each
names
of
then,
us?
because he
I
wasn't.
guess.
He did not say
Yeah.
serious. That's Hero.
That's right.
It's
Our
been
last
so
names.
long we forgot
He
his
called us all
identifying
by our
For
last
characteristic.
real.
names.
It's bad out here, dog.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
Yeah, Kyoko,
So
yeah.
if
Yep.
Fumi did
Yep.
need to say Hiro's name.
I'm following you,
He would
Kyoko.
have said his last name, Hagakure.
Hagakure.
That's not how you. What the fuck?
I'm
Hey, you know
sure
what?
it
Don't
was
question the
just
VAs.
Incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation?
That feels like a Giga Chad moment right there.
There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Man, I forgot that too.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit!
Damn.
I like this voice actor now.
Going hard in the boots. God damn.
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you?
I mean, do you want an honest answer?
Well, do I?
That is one big hand. That is one big hand.
Perspective, baby.
What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
So, make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
I like her picture, just kind of having fun.
Alright, let's get to work.
Ugh. Oh, wait, maybe it's just e-handbook. We asked her to pull out her e-handbook and show us her
Show
name.
us your shit. Come on.
Yeah.
He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is...
Fruit?
Celestia Ludenberg, God
Oh, what the?
Why is that backwards?
How long do you
Head
plan
upside
on
down.
pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no
Yeah,
way to
Oh,
control...
yeah.
that's masking.
No, that's wrong.
So, this isn't going to be used to prove the murder this time.
The
Teehee.
handbook.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
Take it away, Bear.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one.
Dang, it's going to dead name Celestia.
For real.
Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Quick, someone
Well,
type
then
out
we
here.
just vote you. We don't, if you refuse, we vote you. Ooh, that's a good picture. There you go, I got it.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up.
Wait, you're in check?
Because...
I feel that's an admittance of guilt.
Because... Until the game's over,
She sounds like
you
a
never
chicken.
know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
Ooh, okay,
Oh,
fun
boy.
time, fun
Time to
time.
And
reconstruct.
that'll bring everything to an end.
The best part.
This might take a while.
Nah, we got this first try.
Closing argument, baby.
Alright, do you only have these? Oh, okay. Oh, the ball! It's the ball!
The ball!
Ball!
Okay, so Blackened and Fumi are talking, going back and forth.
That is a beautiful face from Hifumi.
For real. Oh, hey, the poster. Would it be this maybe?
Maybe it's the Blackened holding the hammer. I saw that too.
Maybe.
Act 2.
So this is when Hero gets drugged. No, that's it's this way. So maybe up here. Chips?
Hmm. No, because he's clearly chloroformed. It wasn't the food.
Yeah. I'm just surprised these are here. We'll go back to that.
Oh, maybe the time?
Maybe?
No, that's not the right time.
That's 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Wait, what time did he meet up with them?
Taka met up at 6.
Yeah,
I feel like
what time did he meet up?
This is definitely supposed to be showing that.
I don't remember what time he met up. Can you check the stuff?
I think so. Oh, I can.
It's the notes.
This is for
Not
6.
that one. The other one.
1 a.m.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, I think it is the clock. And then
this is orchestrating the picture, I think.
Yeah.
Then they have the Taka meet up.
He kills him. Then he's pushing the body, probably, maybe? Or... There's one of them pushing the body. No, wait, that's after you got the dolly with the body. Maybe just Bloody Hammer. Just Hammer number 3?
Is that the one used to hit him?
I think so. Because 1 and 2 were initially used to... it was 3 because we expected him to die after they got attacked initially, but it was a lie. It was a setup.
We'll see.
You skip the panel?
Same frame. I'm
Oh,
going
you
back
did.
to I'm going back
Oh,
to
okay.
this.
And then that would be Justice Hammer 2 because he got attacked the second time. Allegedly.
Okay, I can see that. This happens.
And now it's him pushing. And then that's Justice Hammer 4.
Over here.
Backpack? Because that's him screaming.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Here's exactly
Alright,
what
let's
happened.
see how long it takes us to fuck up.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
Oh no, wait. Okay.
I didn't skip that. Alright. It wasn't the first one, thank God.
Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Aha.
Yeah.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Someone
That is
they
so
met
evil
with
looking.
was Hero. The murderous duo intended to
Oh, wait.
pass Hero off as the prime suspect. So when they met up
This
with him,
that face reminds me of an anime meme. I forgot what it is though.
they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo Justice suit.
Yes.
Nice, nice.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera.
So I don't know why they needed
the
him
assault.
to actually be in the suit for that.
Probably just help us like rigidity.
I
They did
guess.
all this
But the suit was
just
already
to
rigid.
create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hero. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room
It
locker.
would also help like get Hero out of, you know, eyesight.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
Oh wait, no, it was just Samurai 4. No.
No. Maybe
And
I think we
that's
just
where
swap 3
Hifumi
4 then.
killed him, making
Yeah.
it the scene of the first murder.
I knew it was one of the hammers that was out of order, at the least. Such a small thing to get wrong. Dang.
The
Do it again.
killer is you! And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
Alright, back on track.
The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
And no, this one I have no idea.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room.
You know, the fact that Makoto is kind of freehanding all this is kind of impressive. Like a whiteboard would help a lot.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure we found the surprise.
'Cause I would lose
attack.
track of events super easily.
The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds. That the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did.
Moment of truth.
We
I
fell
think.
right into their
Nope.
trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
Moment of truth.
Damn it.
Dang.
Damn it, what is it?
Is it one of the hammers?
I don't
Oh
know.
wait. Go left. No, in the comic, in the actual comic itself. Left further. Further. What if that one is? Oh yeah, look, she's not holding Justice Hammer 3. She's holding the blank hammer.
Oh, true, you're right. So what goes here then?
The blank hammer.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Either that one or the bloody blank hammer. There was 2 blank hammers.
Yeah, actually, I probably should have done that.
so, for these attacks, the killer there, they want the we fell right.
Really?
What? Interesting. It was the chips all along. I think we have to have gotten one wrong.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh.
That can't be 2, because I think 2 was used back here.
Yeah. That is so irritating.
Very. Then 3 was here, right?
Here's
Do
exactly
you want to
what
swap the
happened.
blank hammer?
Oh, fuck!
So, next
Discord delay
there,
screwed you.
The kid
I know.
won the second this time with these we fell right.
Alright.
There we go.
While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood
Magical, honestly.
refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned,
The face.
that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had
I might
been
be able
out
to use
searching
that. I don't know
found
how.
Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation.
So I think the only thing that
Simply got
screwed
up
us up
and
was
made his
we forgot the
escape.
order of the hammers.
Order hammer. Hammer order.
When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office, and once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room.
Oh my god, look at him go.
Yeah.
He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Alright, final
What?
panel.
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true
Oh yeah,
killer
look, you
had
did
in
choose the
mind
wrong
for
one,
their
because that's the
final
one right there.
Yep. Pain.
Fortunately, that's not the last life, imagine.
Yeah. Damn you, Discord Galay. My ranking's gonna suck balls for this
Here's
trial.
exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It's the back half of the
But
game,
even
though, so we're
Hifumi
good.
didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Yay.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened. in
Maybe
this
she's like
case.
massively in debt from all her
villain behind
gambling.
it
She's
all
actually not
is-
the ultimate gambler.
Maybe.
Kiss. Now kiss.
Yes.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this.
This doesn't happen.
Oh, this is the first time?
Yeah, this is new.
Okay.
Sorry, you lose.
And now you gotta do a desperation fight, maybe, potentially.
Lost? I lost?
These are the closing arms are always last though. We're good. It's over.
Oh, okay. So I guess it was
When
just first
was
this
the
time.
last
Yeah,
I
way
was
earlier.
forced to utter such words. They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit
No, that's a bow tie.
you're the killer?
Listen
No, not
to you,
even.
trying to
I don't even
take
know what
charge,
that is.
as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Oh.
Taiko's a pretty cool name.
Yeah, I don't know why she. I like Taiko.
Finally.
Oh.
I held M1. God damn it. It's just literally the questioning. We're good.
Yeah, you just cut him off.
Once
No.
I'm lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
The accent's gone too.
No, I want to hear more of this, Celestia. I'm intrigued in this.
Ugh. Ugh. Might be a
No, no,
might be
no.
be an A.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm a fucking gamer.
This is so gamer.
Did I do bad? Yeah. Did it matter? Nope.
No.
How bad do you have to play to get
I'm
below
on
an
hard
A?
too. I'm on fucking hard. I feel like I deserved at least a B. Like, damn. Oh man, that's beautiful.
Ooh,
Another
coins.
117 for me, baby.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready
Oh.
to begin.
I like this.
Yeah, holy fuck. This is. I'm not. This is the first time I even heard this voice from her. Holy shit.
Or,
Uh,
no.
Wait, PK, try to replicate this real quick.
I could do this very easily.
I mean, you
Do it.
basically talk like that normally.
Exactly.
Do it anyways.
I'll do it when it's time.
I
It won't
suppose
be, though.
This is the end, isn't it?
She knows a way. I trust her. For once.
is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh
Time
god, I'm
to
scared
vote.
as to how this is gonna happen now.
Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And
For
when
once,
the
this is
votes are
a
tallied, who will
vote that I
become the
am
black
completely
hand?
not upset about.
For once.
Yeah.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully
I liked Leon.
wrong one?
I liked
What's it gonna be? What's it
Mondo.
gonna
Mondo.
be?
Yeah, Mondo. And those were the only two we voted out, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All the grays, man.
So sad.
Quilty.
Quilty.
Okay.
Alright, now we start talking.
It's basically a formality at this point. Once again, you're totally correct. The Blacken this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was...
Man, for once I don't have to rant. Holy shit.
Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Teiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly,
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all.
Well.
What? Oh, sorry. I don't like when people talk over me. Hifumi's ineptitude
You know, I don't think it's Hifumi's fault.
was beyond my
The
calculations.
plan was kind of flawed from the beginning.
Why are you still doing this?
Doing what?
Press the fucking button.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Bitch, that is not my fucking voice, bro. That is not my character.
Yeah, it is.
So-
What do you mean?
You're right. So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan? But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder.
Oh, no, he did. I'm sure she relied on her specialty. Lying. Or should I say, bluffing.
Boobs!
No, go on, Sparta. I think that's fitting.
What do you mean? All I heard was someone shout boobs.
Exactly.
Yes!
That's exactly how she got him to agree.
Boobs!
So then,
Oh my god!
Then did you use, you know...
Ain't no way.
Damn it. I knew you figured it. I knew you figured it out, Kyoko. Damn it.
With Hifumi? Come on, you gotta have better sense than that.
Fuck. Damn it. You're absolutely right.
It's gonna be
To get
something
Hifumi
really
to act as my accomplice.
not lewd. It's gonna be funny.
Absolutely.
indeed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Well, fucking alter ego.
Yeah.
baby.
I forgot that he was, oh.
Boobs! My boobs.
She held, alter ego hostage.
I'll
Yeah.
pour water on the keyboard. Don't make me do it.
I'll do it. Don't think I won't.
I'm fucking crazy.
For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into.
Does she mean?
Oh, you must mean alter ego, Makoto just blurts out.
Oh!
Just ruins
You
the whole
mean
thing.
you mean the secret that we've been keeping?
In the shower room, right, guys?
Yeah.
The deleted episode.
Ah. Is she talking about alter ego?
Say what?
What? What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Shut up.
About
Bear.
Akuma. Remember,
Boobs.
her left's anus argument. It was really funny.
Yeah, we had like a whole like shower. We were talking about like showers and shit. It was the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That.
just
Okay.
a second.
Freaks.
Don't interrupt.
Dang, Kyoko.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
Totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad.
In other words,
Then you're the one that stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit.
What if we didn't wake up PK before and this is when we woke her up? What do you do? Whoa, these are some nice figurines, bro.
Right?
Wait, these are mine. Never mind.
Bro.
This is my room.
This is my room.
I do that.
Actually,
I'm using my accent again, actually. I was hoping I could talk to you alone.
That's it. Keep the continuity going.
What? What do you mean?
Guys,
What does that mean?
nothing. Keep talking.
It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it.
What?
Yes, that
So
white
then-
bitch. And I have proof. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, that's your thoughts.
Oh. That is my thoughts. Okay. And as it turned out, I found a use for the digital camera.
Why did he get to bring so much stuff in here and we have a boring bedroom?
Cause
He was hiding
You
underneath
see-
all the belly fat.
yeah, I
Oh,
was about to say, like, have you seen him?
Fair enough.
I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it here, there,
That's fucked
not
up.
here. I deleted the picture as soon as I shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Dang it, we should have checked the roaming data. What?
What?
Sorry, I got disconnected from reality for a second. Where, oh, sorry. So it was him. God, that hurt. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if I was getting close to her.
You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
Whoa, that's crazy.
As for me,
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh,
He did?
as for me,
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He
Hold on. Hang
abused
on.
me.
Hold on. Wait, what is... Hold on. What is being implied here?
Whatever
wow,
is deemed
that's
necessary.
dark. Wow.
Yep.
He beat
Celeste.
the shit out of me, Hifumi.
Damn, bro.
And he...
Dang. Oh my god.
Okay.
Good lord.
What?
I don't remember
Holy
this.
shit.
I don't remember this, bro.
You're overselling it, bro.
Good god. You've
Hifumi,
done
he
enough.
beat me up and took pictures. He took pictures of me, bro. He used it as blackmail. He said he was gonna take pictures of my toes and show it to everybody.
Not the
No.
toes.
Not the toes.
My toes, yes, my little
That's
piggies.
That's a loss of revenue on only feet.
He gave me paper cuts on my feet and said he'd show it to everybody.
No, don't say that.
Oh, Jesus. Would it be worse on the tops
So-
or the bottoms? Oh god.
No, I had no choice.
damnation!
That's a crime. An absolute crime. Oh, you know what? At least Hifumi has, knows how to draw some lines.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but
Say what?
I never imagined he would go that far.
Would explain why he's so willing to beat Taka's shit in.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I kind of don't blame
Yeah.
Hifumi now.
Yeah, he, like, in his mind, he had perfect motivation. I get
I
it.
thought he was just being a simp.
Nope.
It was amazing how completely he brought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was.
But to be real for a second, this is dark.
This is fucked.
Yeah.
I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life.
I hope that bitch dies.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands.
Actually,
Say what?
Taka is planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean...
Taka is going to try to kill you.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Sidetrack. Why the fuck is that panel open?
Oh.
The window?
No. It's always like that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it? I don't know, man. That shadow is weird.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we can check after.
I think it's just like slightly off. No, that's a lot more than slightly.
That's a fuck slightly.
It's stylistic choices.
It's like hanging off the wall, sort of.
I don't.
You know what? No. When
When
everyone was searching for an escape, Hifumi saw that, but he realized he wouldn't be able to fit through it, so he didn't tell anyone. So he was left alone.
He was embarrassed by just the size difference.
indeed.
Anyways, I did this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all so he can keep her to himself.
And I thought we were on. I thought we were calling alter ego a him because of whatever.
That bastard.
Completely unforgivable.
Bastard.
Honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts?
I can't hear the word bastard without thinking of that one NPC from the beginning of Fallout New Vegas. Because there's one clip where someone spawned in like 50 of him, shot them, and then they all just went bastard.
Interesting.
Absolutely not. How could I? She.
I swear I will save her!
I have to save her.
actually,
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens that, I have come up with a plan.
Does he have a body pillow?
Huh?
Probably.
I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete.
Huh? The fuck are you talking about?
The fucking... Oh, nothing.
Dude, you are a horrible gambler.
The fuck was that obvious tell? The hell?
Hey, but he didn't notice, so...
I mean, he did.
She's the ultimate gambler, but her tell is just saying, I've done it.
The ultimate bluff.
I sure did
Lies
it
to
this
your
time.
fucking teeth.
It's like that one, I'm going to steal it, and nobody will ever know clip.
I actually don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'll send it to you.
I heard the
Thank
exact clip.
Are you gonna send it right now, or?
Yeah, you can keep voice acting.
Okay. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem.
Oh,
You disgust me. When was the last time you showered?
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation? And when did you shower?
Why are you bringing up my hygiene?
I mean, you're about to die, so you may as well get off your chest
true.
now.
Okay, no, I didn't shower, I'm sorry.
Dang, you're gonna stink up the afterlife, stinky loser.
Oh,
Stinky little stink baby.
oh, you're gonna die next. Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh. But, yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
I mean, honestly, him making it so eccentrically fit perfectly, because that's why we suspected Hero in the first place.
Well, for the most part, it did work.
But
Yeah.
So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Because you're stupid.
Wow.
Damn.
She's kind of right,
I ain't got anything for that.
though. Fuck.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's see.
And in that regard, it made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
Okay, what the hell?
God!
Not the
Well, hang
personal
on.
attack. Jesus.
I'll have you know, he was, for a very short amount of time, a millionaire, alright? So, he can probably get some respect from his family.
There's a reason why it was a very short time.
True. That's a fair counterpoint.
Monokuma, kill her already!
I don't want to hear this anymore. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead?
She's asking is, I feel the need to summarize for some reason, despite the fact that was very obvious. What was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course, yeah. That wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was...
Can I just say real quick? She must have shit her pants, or panties, I guess, when Hifumi woke up.
No, yeah.
Right on.
Bitch, I would too, like, fuck. Why isn't he dead?
Deadass, I feel like if he hadn't have just cheated death for like a minute, we probably wouldn't be here. At least not here so cleanly.
Yeah. While you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it.
It all seems very straightforward. Stereotypical goth.
What about that is stereotypical? I don't understand. Yeah. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent.
What the hell are you talking
There's
about?
nothing stereotypical about that. And actually, in fact, Hifumi ate it up.
Of course, the stereotypical
he
goth
left no
would say that.
crumbs. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
Of course,
So in the
the
end-
goth would say that.
You shut up.
Damn.
So you had planned to kill him all along.
But of course.
But of course.
But of course.
Oh my god, wait, no. She's French, and that's a voice line from TF2 from The Spy.
Oui, oui, baguette. There would have
really
been
was
no
on your
point to
side.
my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
Man, if I had a nickel every time there was a French person who betrayed someone who thought they were on their team, I'd have 2 nickels.
Which is weird, it happened twice.
Is it Spy, or are you referencing something else?
Spy.
Okay.
Ugh! How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean.
You sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about that.
No.
Derogative.
Derogatory.
No, I know. I took that as derogatory. I don't like that guy.
Nope.
Does anyone?
What?
Fuck, well,
Why are
someone
you
does.
saying that? Whatever.
Huh?
Just read your line, woman.
Now. Don't go calling me woman. You have no right to fucking say that.
Aren't you a woman, though?
Yes, but not like that. Don't say it like that.
I mean, he just said woman. I'm not really sure what the issue is here.
Sorry. Just read your lines.
Anyways,
whoa.
no.
So
he,
stupid.
he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money?
Oh, wait, I just realized, guys. The entire time I was saying the best time to kill someone would be when a body was initially found, and that's what happened.
Look, that's
Yeah.
exactly what Celeste did.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah. Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true.
She just got bored.
But that's not all there is to it. From the
To it.
moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here. Was that
Little bitch.
Obviously, that was a lie.
a poker face?
Poker.
Poker face.
Poker face.
Poker face.
It's poker face here.
Why do you wanna poke Celeste's face?
God, you're an idiot.
Did my mic not pick that up?
No.
No, it did.
Fuck it.
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little bitch.
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why? Huh?
She couldn't
This is
gamble.
fine.
She's an addict.
Because I had a dream.
Oh no, guys, we just killed Martin Luther King.
Fuck!
Racial relationships will never be the same.
I was gonna make the same joke, but I was wondering if it was even worth it.
You know, there's a reason why I went by another name. It's because I was actually Martin Luther King! Junior.
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 And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
No, now the little black boys and the little white boys will play together.
The color of the character, that's like your whole thing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Precisely. And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream.
And what was this dream of yours?
isn't it
To
wonderful?
cure her little sis up.
To live in a European castle.
Stereotypical goth.
Oh my god.
I like my castle.
Oh, you know what? Bianchi was right. You are stereotypical.
Hey!
A castle? What is happening here?
And together,
think I-
handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers slash bodyguards.
Is this vampirism? What the hell am I looking at here?
Yes. I
Oh,
was going
okay,
to
look at
make
that.
them dress up
Oh.
like vampires and satisfy my every need.
Wow, you are so stereotypical.
Yeah, that's wild.
Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
I'm facing mental damage from this.
Living
my
the
name
rest of my
Bianca?
life there
I don't
was my
remember
only
anymore.
dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about.
I don't think I'll use this, but you know.
What?
Oh no, the screenshot failed.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay. False alarm.
Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you're really able to kill your own friends for it?
What really sad when she dies.
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
Do you understand?
I am machine, I never think unless fix what's broken.
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
Hey, wait, before you die horribly, can you tell us where you put Alter Ego, bro?
For real.
Put who? Looks at Mom.
Oh.
You ruined it.
I don't know what you are talking about.
The Monokuma,
Girl over the head.
So we, HR got onto us about calling Genocide Jill a schizo. So we needed a better term, so we are using...
PC about it.
Yeah, we need more PC, so we're using Alter Ego now.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Why
it's
do you
better-
even have HR here?
Yeah, is there ratings that we have to worry about here? Is this a fucking game show?
Yeah, actually.
God damn it, I knew it.
You mean we're being watched? They just heard me talk about all my shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
And your king got broadcasted.
Yep, your
Damn it,
deepest,
no!
darkest desires are now known to the internet at large. We're gonna get tweeted.
No!
And you know what? You know what? Just to put salt on the wound, when you were taking a shower, your toe picks went on only feet.
All 10 toes.
Elton, no! Fuck. My image is ruined! Fuck.
On the bright side, you don't have to worry about that for like too much longer.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, post all my feet pics. Go ahead.
Or to turn around.
That's what we should be saying.
Wait,
and
you
plus,
you want your feet pics out there too?
yeah, I want some money.
Fair enough.
I mean, to be fair, she's a swimmer. I don't think her little grippers are very valuable, considering how they're probably pretty visible a lot of the time.
Given that she's a swimmer, that's fair.
Yeah, you know, supply and demand.
Yeah,
there's too much supply.
Those are common ass feet pics, when I think about it. Yeah, your feet are
Wow.
worthless.
You know, there's more that goes into taking feet pics than just having them out, you know.
Yeah, but
I don't think I want to consider that. I don't think I want to continue this conversation.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just move on.
Fucking weird.
How can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that.
But you completely dropped the ball on multiple occasions.
Shush your mouth. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions, you know.
You were screaming at us like 5 minutes ago. You're a fucking liar.
Yeah.
The conscious deceives the unconscious.
I think. Oh wait, no. She's coping.
See
See, now you get it.
Cope, seethe, mauled.
So basically, she's so upset that she lost that instead of admitting defeat, she's just saying, "Oh well, yeah, you know, I held myself pretty well that entire time."
Yeah, I think I did pretty good.
I held back.
I would have clawed all your faces off.
And that's why you're not scared?
Yes, indeed.
That's right. I don't fear death, no. Kill me however you like.
What if during her animation, she's just like stone-faced the entire time?
Imagine.
She might.
But, you know, if I ever could be reincarnated,
As a slime?
if I had a choice, then
As a slime?
Let me guess. Vampire harem.
as a refrigerator,
Isn't it wonderful?
No, it was a vending machine. You were close though.
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
I have no idea who that is. Hold on.
Why?
You don't?
Hey.
You just get oh, damn it. Thanks for spoiling it, Yasuhiro. I just googled it. You just get executed again. Well, now I don't even need to read the Wikipedia page.
Nope. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it.
Oh.
She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie.
Oh.
And that
I don't
weak,
feel bad
fake
at all.
smile is what betrayed her.
Chills! Chills!
Okay, anyways, enough about the fucking physics. Jeez, you guys are strange.
You
Anyways,
have locked us up for months. Stop judging.
all I did was lock you up. I didn't
And
tell
watch
you to
us.
start talking about physics, now did I?
And watch us for every waking moment.
You want to make money on you want to make money off this travesty or not?
Yeah, you're right. Anyways, the black and disturbed the peace and must pay the price.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
The fuck is
Oh, that's where it is. It's the locker key for where.
got it,
Yeah.
Got it.
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for?
I thought she was just gonna pull out Alter Ego in front of Monokuma.
Don't ask me where I was holding this. It's not important.
Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again.
This is a serious moment.
Oh god, I forgot how much I love this pixel art.
Bye, Celeste. Or
Alright, what
Tycho.
is this gift gonna be?
It's really funny because she hinted to what what was going to happen in her execution.
Yeah.
At first, it doesn't make
It's
sense
gonna
when
be
you
burned
think
at the
about it.
stake.
No,
I
it's the
remember her
castle.
hinting to this. Oh, the castle.
The burning of the Versailles Witch.
Okay, why does she get burned and Mondo gets turned to butter? This is relatively normal.
But I think burning is still way more painful.
It is. That shit hurts.
Then again, I'm not entirely sure how you power scale getting deatomized into butter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if he was still alive as butter.
Oh god,
Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you?
I did not.
What?
The fuck?
Is she gonna get hosed to death? Or, oh no. Never mind.
That's gonna crash.
Hey, you know what? She wanted to be reincarnated. Truck Hunt is just helping her out.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, dang. The stage damage.
Good job, Monokuma.
Oh, I like that. That was
Yay, the
cute.
fire's put out.
Everything being water there, that was cute. Or everything being paper there.
I think that's the weakest execution music I've heard so far, though.
No, well, I
That's
mean,
weird.
she... with her aesthetic, it makes
It
sense.
fits. I just don't think it's the most exciting one to hear.
Yeah.
It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over.
There goes my favorite voice to do!
There goes
One
my
of them.
favorite voice to hear.
Yay.
Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that, at one point, I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and...
Yeah, I'm not upset here at all, because, like, she didn't just kill to escape. She killed to profit here.
Just awful. Oh, someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
I'm bringing you here because you don't value your lives.
No, not the jigsaw.
And here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is. But that reality just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
Strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So what's the deal with that?
Hold on, the improv opportunities go wild here. PK, prepare yourself.
Don't let us down.
Oh god.
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
So, I actually don't have any quick quips to throw at you. So, I'm just gonna
Okay.
speak. Yeah,
Damn.
sorry to disappoint. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
Okay.
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you.
What do you not like about feet pics?
Oh, there it is.
It was a bait. She got us to expect there's gonna be no improv.
The bait and switch. Let's fucking go. Well,
Well,
how do you plead, Bear?
Your children.
feet are feet.
No.
What?
To be fair, hold on. The
The
main
market does not
character is
discriminate.
allegedly 18, so it goes to makes sense that everyone else would be 18.
At least.
At least.
Legal adults.
Guys,
doing
what the
legal
fuck you
things.
do, Bear? What you do? To me?
What?
Ooh.
My
What?
feet?
She,
What'd
oh
you
my
do
god,
to my feet?
she is the rat. She's the rat, and she doesn't know it.
Hey,
Answer me. Oh, it's
Oh,
the
no.
music. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo.
Answer me. What did you do to my body, my feet?
Do you need to pause so you can go change your pants or something? That didn't sound right.
Yeah, that can't have been healthy.
Oh man, please. What do you mean? What did I do? Let's talk about this in private.
Alright,
Okay.
fess up. Who shit my pants?
I don't know anything about it.
Ellipses.
What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Hyoko's body.
My tubes are
What
tied.
does that even mean?
Anyways. They're getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Man, the sexual tension here is so tense you could cut it with a knife.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you're lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
See ya.
That was better than any inappropriate lowbrow joke you could have made.
That was great.
The tubes being tied?
Yes, because there's so many low-hanging fruit you could have done, but you went with the completely out of the blue option.
I feel like I got haymaker in a sentence.
My tubes are tied.
It was delivery too. Was like the best part.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Especially Kyoko. Yeah, she's not doing great.
My tubes are tied.
Although, it wasn't all despair. At least there's upsides to getting your tubes tied. There was one small hope. Hey,
No, the fact that it seemed to her too.
Hey, Kyoko. Monokuma already mentioned it, but how much are your feet pics?
Yeah, the whiplash.
And that
Well,
key,
you know,
actually.
they're normal.
What the hell is that?
They're normal, like $75.
That's normal? Fuck, it's expensive.
Bitches are desperate.
Where are you even gonna get the money for that?
Damn female privilege. Being able to sell their feet.
Half the profit
So-
goes to my pedicures. Them bitches are expensive. Chat, you know, I fucking had to pay like almost $80 for a pedicure once. This was like 4 months ago, and I haven't gone back because I'm like, $80 is a fucking lot.
Tell them how you really feel.
And I got the cheapest option too. Like,
Damn.
I was shook. I was like, $80 fucking dollars?
Life hack, PK. The less toes you have, the less they have to work on, the less they can charge you.
That is
Oh,
true.
you're right.
And if you just
You
don't
are
have
so-
feet, then you don't need pedicures.
You're so right. I'm gonna cut my feet off right now.
Anyways.
That'd be a really funny prank. Someone with like 2 artificial feet going to a pedicure place.
Yes, I'd like a
Yeah.
pedicure, and then,
And
you
then they
sit
just pop off
down.
their feet.
Dude. That's pretty good. Anyway, we can stop
There you go.
shitposting now.
It's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means
Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
So, I'm thinking of starting a new venture. Tell me again about your feet.
Can we do this later?
Hey, capitalism never sleeps.
Yes, but we have to. And I'd like
Damn.
to sleep peacefully.
Filthy communist.
I will snap your spine and then use it as a toothpick.
God, I love the type of woman that could just utterly kill me.
Oh my god.
I suppose
This is like
sometimes it's
Cowboy
easiest
Bebop.
to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea.
I love the type of women who will actually just fucking kill me. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room.
I don't have that video memorized.
I don't either, I just know the opening line. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here.
okay.
I have to take pictures for my feet. My blog hasn't been updated in a while, and I have to keep it up.
Do we even have any
that's-
reception in here?
That's why she wanted alter ego so much. Access to the
She
internet.
has the camera!
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's genius.
Everyone else, head to the dining hall. I'll check with you later.
What?
Yeah, everyone keep an eye out on the syrup.
Why exactly are you going alone? Are you cutting me out of this business venture?
Yeah.
so
I can't have you getting sneak peeks on my toes. Do you even have to ask?
What the fuck am I gonna call this video?
Feet Friday!
It's not even a Friday. It's a fucking Wednesday.
Yes.
Not anymore! Oh, it's Thursday.
Wait, you should make
My
the
day is
Thursday
ruined.
now,
Oh!
you should make the tags in the comment just feet over and over again.
I might fucking have to with how much we're talking about it.
We're gonna go some random foot
Feet,
fetishists on
feet,
YouTube,
feet,
really
feet,
confused
ovaries,
as to why it
feet,
just showed up in their
If
feet.
that's how I get my fucking first comment, I might just delete the channel altogether.
Well, now I have to make an alt account.
Well, if I notice you doing it, that doesn't fucking count.
Damn, I shouldn't have said it out loud.
As she spoke, she glanced quickly around at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I meant. We could be business partners.
Oh my god, let it die.
Listen, okay, I'm not the son of a wealthy family for no effort off of my back. Sweat. Fuck you.
You know that one image of Gordon Ramsay in the bathtub with his feet out, like, in front of the camera?
No.
I have to get it now! Fuck!
Yes.
Fuck! Now I have to get it! I'm really about to fucking search up Gordon Ramsay feet.
Yup,
Yeah.
This is your fault.
I was about to search it, but then I realized I'd be searching that, so I decided you can do it.
You can take the
God.
fall.
Oh my god. Okay,
I
wait.
could use this in the thumbnail.
Do I
Oh,
get
God.
the okay? If you're gonna use it for the thumbnail, do you want one that says ratio, or do you want like a blank one?
I want a blank one because I'm still gonna do the soy jack.
Good
Okay.
god, this thumbnail's gonna be fucked.
This thumbnail is gonna be the best thumbnail ever. Let me see.
Oh, wait.
Here, this image.
What the hell is
Wait,
that?
wait, guys. What if I make all of these spaces as toes?
Holy shit!
Good. Oh my god, that's genius.
That is genius.
Fuck. That's such a good idea. No.
Oh my god.
That'd take a while, but fuck, that'd be worth it.
Put Celeste's face over his. Or not Celeste, Kyoko.
I need. I don't know how I'm gonna fit the soy jack theme into this now, but I need to do the toes. That's just objectively funnier.
Do Soy Jack, but it has Kyoko's hair.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyways, let's carry on.
Yeah,
Enough laughing about
we can
this.
start talking now.
There's still the risk of a spy, you know. I feel my face just got put on a random Welsh's person's feet.
Looks around. Ellipses.
Is he Welsh? I forget.
Maybe. Then
No
go
way, I
to-
think he's Irish.
What?
Oh, hold on. You?
Please let me go. I have to
Please
see
let
them.
me go.
Oh no, he's Scottish. Oh god, no, I called him Irish. Oh no, I hear the bagpipes.
Oh, you fool!
Standing here arguing is just gonna draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do you hear war cries in the distance? You know, I'm
you hear
getting
that
out of
too?
here. Do whatever you want.
Hey, get back here! Fucking coward. But actually, nah, fuck you.
Well then.
Then it's up to you two now. Up to you.
Yo!
What? Wait,
Huh? Wait, that knocked me
was
out.
that was that a was that a soundboard or was that, did you,
That was
you just have a
soundboard.
harmonica?
That had to be a soundboard. There's no fucking way you own a harmonica.
PK, please tell me you have a harmonica. Ah, it's a soundboard.
It's a soundboard. Thank God.
That's so disappointing.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna use the dining hall, okay?
Use it as
You're
what?
gonna use?
Actually, don't answer that.
Oh, no.
Please get away from me.
Runs crying into the restroom because he forgot what he said.
Huh? So, Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together?
You can join too if you're that jealous.
I did. Sparta, stop being in my head.
Yeah! A boy and a girl in a bathroom together? Oh
Boy and a girl in a
no! Does that mean what I think it means?
You and I, Sparta, really are the same person.
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto! Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone.
Unfortunately, so is Makoto, so this is gonna go nowhere.
Hold on, let me write this down. Let's see what information I have.
No, wait, hold on.
Give me your knowledge.
tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Well, shall we?
I mean, if you want to that bad, yeah.
I
Come
would
take
worry
pictures
about
of
not
my
having
feet.
infection, but according to what you said about your tubes, I don't think that's a problem.
This problem
Oh,
could just kind
God.
of solve itself.
Anyways, we need to get into that locker. Go.
Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker, making it an unlocker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Oh, right.
You do this.
Tell me, it's been a while since I've done the voice, so tell me if it's good.
Good morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Does that sound muffled? Like kind of.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But through a computer mic, kind of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Been a while, hasn't it? Feels like it's
Same.
been almost a month.
Yeah, we're
How's
sorry.
my battery still alive?
Your thermal case is still good, right?
Is
I
your
have
camera
17 firmwares that need to be updated.
Oh, fuck.
Is your camera working? I need to know this information.
Not again. No.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Yes, operator.
It's safe. Thank goodness.
Good God, this is so fucked.
You didn't go next, so I felt like I had to keep on adding more.
I was held in I was stun locked, brother. I couldn't do anything.
And then PK just egged me on. I feel awful.
My bad.
I'm gonna throw up. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved and degenerate. What the hell happened to her? It's like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart.
Please, Navidad.
I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Are you proud of me?
Well, she's dead, so...
Oh, and... I think I corrupted your beat pics.
What?
I managed to open the last set of files doing so.
Wait.
Soon at least. Maybe as early as tomorrow.
All of them are corrupted?
Why do you want to know?
No reason.
We got no thing. I'm just doing my best, so please, wait just a while longer.
Are you fucking serious? So, now we can finally say the case is closed?
Looks like you have to start over from square one again, too.
Ugh, it's fine. My feet aren't going anywhere.
Well...
I don't think that's how feet work.
As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but... Can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me.
Ellipses?
Kyoko, please tell me. What were you trying to do all... Wait, what? What are you trying to do? What the fuck is a sentence? What are you trying to do?
What are you trying to do all on your own?
Got it, yeah, Jesus Christ, I can't read. What are you trying to do all on your own here at school? That is unnatural.
Drama.
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However,
regardless, that's not something you need to know right now.
He's keeping secrets from you.
It's my
I
feet.
don't need to know?
No.
That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Wrong. Worried. Worried?
Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared, and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that...
Indeed.
Oh yeah, Machado.
It's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right?
Can we
And
mute
you
alter ego?
too.
This is getting really distracting.
Don't ignore that one.
This is sick. I've been stuck looking at nothing except my internal files for the entire day.
No, damn it.
And my feet pics.
I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me?
Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends.
Ellipses. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I understand.
I can restore your pictures.
Well, I was about to hit you. Oh, until you said that, I was about to hit you.
Are you lying about that, or are you just trying to keep yourself alive?
Both.
The statement is false.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more.
Jeez, is all I get?
Yeah.
I'm making this joke, but Alter Ego really is just sitting there listening to all of this.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Then...
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you.
Thank God.
I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see. And to be continued.
Cliffhanger.
What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable.
Here's the story about how I started selling my feet pics.
I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I took pictures myself.
It was honestly quite thrilling.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it.
Why do you know that, perv?
I just know. And in the storage closet there, way in the back.
She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet. Put that in quotation marks, but could Kyoko really be right about this?
Yes, I am always right.
Dang, I forgot this game had first-person elements.
Right? It's just a storage closet as far as I can tell. Yasuki or Kyoko told me about it.
I think I see the secret, Makoto. Makoto, I do believe I see the secret.
Man.
Maybe if you look a little bit closer, you will see the secret. Wait, you're kidding,
No,
right?
I'm fucking...
Okay.
This is not the first time I've been in this situation. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But, I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in.
That's gotta be the worst secret entrance I've seen.
Whoa!
At the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Ow. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? Turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
Yeah, in the fucking storage closet. Yeah, in the fucking closet.
Where the hell did you find them?
What?
I have my ways.
Should I be concerned that she knew this was back here?
I needed new scenery for my pictures.
So this is the secret room, huh? Why are there
New
tissues on the
scenery,
floor?
and you chose the boys' schoolboys' restroom.
The tile is quite nice.
Should I question why there's tissues on the floor?
This reminds me of that OnlyFans creator who grinded on a bunch of children's play sets.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. I think it was an OnlyFans creator. There's like some TikTok or Instagram creator who went to a playground and started grinding on all of the stuff there.
Those poor kids. Having to deal with the smell of fish.
Fortunately,
What a worst time
there were no kids there.
What time of day was it? Was it at night?
No, I think it was still in the middle of the day, but there are no kids there somehow.
What the fuck?
Must've
Maybe
been,
it was
like-
during school time.
Yeah, it had to be during
Probably.
school hours. God, get a fucking life.
But yeah, I think she got her account suspended and massive backlash because so that's like
Good,
unhygienic.
cause like, what the fuck?
Unhygienic, and it's a fucking kid's playground. Anywhere
Yeah.
else. Anyway. So this is a secret room, huh? What's in here? Tissues. I can't interact with the tissues. Thankfully,
I don't think you want to.
that's probably a good thing. What's in here? It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. The gas.
Makoto twists the valve and accidentally explodes it,
Blows up
killing
the whole
himself.
fucking school. There's a bunch of files and what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at
chewy.
everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. West Peak Academy Student Registry. It's the only thing in here not covered in dust.
She's been coming in and out of here frequently, presumably to look at all of these things. And Monokuma was not intrigued as to why she was going in and out of the boys' restroom so much.
Maybe the door itself is a dead zone?
I don't know.
I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? Must not leave. That's kind of weird.
Gandalf?
I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this?
Uh-oh.
My head feels funny.
Oh no, the gas valve, I was right.
This
You messed
strange
with it.
sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know?
I was gonna make a... Oh.
What the fuck?
That's cool and all. I was gonna make a loaded potato tonight for dinner, but I don't think I'm doing that.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's 1 in the morning.
I would really wish this chapter would end.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to eat after the trial was over, but then the trial took forever. Now there's all this after trial content.
A strange sound rang out through my head. I felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness.
Vanish into dark.
I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes.
Oh, I'm dead! I'm in the afterlife!
I didn't know how long it had been. Oh, my ass. Ow. Apparently, something had hit me, and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. Dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. Fuck, some bastard took all the notes. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body.
Makoto, do not go to sleep.
For now, I should go back to my room. Get
No.
some rest.
No, Makoto.
You fool! My body was heavy with pain. My mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room.
The poor guy is gonna wake up with a stutter.
Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The farther I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me.
I think this is like the 3rd time he's been knocked out, or the 4th time.
He's gotta have brain damage.
Probably. Yeah, literally.
Also, it's green now. I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
Because I guess
he
it's 'cause time's
does have
unknown.
brain damage.
Could stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that. As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym? As it desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger.
Yeah, you know, I give Makoto a lot of crap, but he's got a really resolute constitution or whatever to still be investigating like this.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah?
I'm impressed he even woke up and is able to walk around this quickly.
Get going, bagya!
What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym?
Alright, well, you should leave.
Helmet.
Yawn, I'm tired. I'm a tired little boy. My head hurts.
I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more.
Achoo! Bakyo! I don't even know what these are supposed to represent.
I have no
Baganya! Yeah! Pachoo! Bakya! Da-da-doom!
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
Cheeks! Cheeks! Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
He passes out again.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, is she the rat? And she's fighting back?
Question. What's the meaning of this?
Bars?
Dare you defy
Yeah,
me?
she is the rat.
This wasn't part of the deal.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Oh.
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? And could it be? The mastermind spy is...
Oh, finally.
And then there were 7.
To be comblimued.
Do 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 do.
Super Robo
Do,
Justice.
Carried that whole big shit up to his fucking room.
Yeah, we are leaving
Oh, hi. Hello.
immediately. Nope, not doing it. We have ended the chapter. We're done.
We're done.
God, that took a while.
Yeah. Took a lot longer than I thought.
Yep. Any final notes?
I'm hungry.
Sell feet pics.
True.
I walked. I exercised my intensive day to day, and I intended to have that baked potato to recover. But I've just been sitting here,
No carbs.
hungry and weak.
No carbs for you.
No more carbs.